All right, we're recording rock and roll. All right, so this is about Evernote. I want to get everyone a heads up for on the development team of Evernote and say thank you so much for putting this together. And Tim Ferriss, thank you for investing in Evernote. We really appreciate it. This is an amazing piece of software that I have just absolutely fallen in love with. I've started really implementing it today. I've had it for a while now, but I got tired with being fragmented everywhere and with all my notes. And I do a lot of note taking and on paper, and paper everywhere. Like that's just how I do it. And I'm a geek, so but I have tablets and Android tablets and iPhones and um, the other way around. I iPads and Android phones. It's been one of those great days. So, interestingly enough, I ran across an article and it got me pumped up on Evernote. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. And I bought the stylus to use with it and for my iPad. And anyways, I want to share a couple cool features that I found, and I just want to put it into a video. But real quick, real first, I love if this then that and Zapier for like API sends. So if you're listening, Evernote, please implement a way to send, like have a form field or something in a note so that when we create a note, we can send commands to other applications and protocols. And so like if I put a pound and then hashtag and like a command like client or something or friend or whatever, and then it knows to if I send it to Google Gmail for an example, and it looks for the friend and I have their name in there maybe for an example, and then it would or their email address, it would then send an email to them. Like that would be super freaking cool. Like if I could send commands through Evernote. And really, it would be pretty easy to do that. All you have to do is create another form field. So rather than just having a subject line, have like a tags or whatever, you have a command line. Just thought I'd share that. Okay, cool. So that would work with Zapier, if this, then that. All right. So one thing that a lot of people maybe haven't noticed is I use a lot of applications inside of Chrome, and sometimes this can slow your Chrome browsing down and bug it down. So what a lot of people don't know that they can do that's really sweet is if you go to Tools, so in the settings, then Tools, create an application shortcut, right? And then it'll come up. You can create it on your desktop, pin it here and there or whatever. But basically, what it comes out to be is this. It's your application right in the browser, but it's not all junked up with your URL and search bar. It's not toolbars. There's nothing in there. It's clean. How sweet is that, right? Save space. Nothing better than that. So that's a really cool strategy and tactic to launch things very quickly. You can put them on your desktop. Yeah, I thought that would be really, really neat. Okay, and then really quickly, we'll jump into the next little thing I'd like to share. Is I'll put a link in here too, but it's actually right here. In this Evernote, you can have in Windows, it's called stickies, sticky notes, sticky pad, whatever, and you can actually have them synchronized with Evernote. So, like for an example, like I need a quick note here, and I don't have access to, I don't know, it's just right here, right? So I can say, hey, add a new note, add a new note, and remember to call Bill for updating the search engine reports, right? And then now that's going to be saved on my Evernote, so I can access that later in a certain file. So really sweet, really cool. Yeah, I thought I would share all that, and I thank you so much for watching this. If you have any questions or maybe I didn't show the Windows. Yeah, they also have a Windows. No, it's not here. That's must have closed it. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, they got a Windows thing too, and it works offline, which is nice, right? So have that as a backup. All right, rock and roll, cooch coo. Okay, yes, I gotta fix that now. Have a great day. Peace.